Hi guys, it's Lucy from West 2. Hope everybody's really well. Everybody having a good week. It's another kiln opening. This has been out for, oh god, several days. I think it actually came out on Monday. It's Friday now. But I've been so busy with market prep because, you know, obviously I'm really intelligent and decided to redo my entire inventory system whilst trying to pack for a market. So it's taken me days and days and days to sort that out. But we are just about there. This load it's going to be quite repetitive, I'm afraid, because it was pretty much just to get, the whole purpose was just get the ghosts through for tomorrow. So I've got the last of the ghosts here, and these are the last things that need to be packed. Other than that, it's just Christmas mugs. So there's only there's only 4 different items in this kiln, but just multiples of them. So let's get cracked on. So we'll do ghosts first, and I have actually got notes today because it would be impossible to remember this even with my memory. So first one was the only one we had a bit of a problem with, and it was a very strange problem. Had a massive crack, and it's not even like, this was fresh out the bag clay, so it's not even like it's reclaim and there's been something stuck in the reclaim, and it's almost like it's something has popped out and shaled off through the side, so it's a very strange crack. So I've gone ahead and I've just dremeled and rounded this off so it's nice and smooth and safe, so it's not going to hurt anybody, and this one will go in seconds. This will go in the seconds pile. So this is Lindsay. Lindsay is just manganese wash and pearl white. So she's just one coat of manganese wash around the bottom on the texture here, and then around her eyes and mouth, and then just 2 coats of pearl white over the whole thing. So she's cute. It's a shame about that, but you know, I don't know, I might be able to get away with saying she maybe got murdered by being bludgeoned to the head or something. We'll see. This is Jane. So Jane is 3 coats of oatmeal and 3 coats of toasted sage at the bottom. And that's actually really, really nice combo at the bottom. Really nice, like that. And then just a bit around here. But yeah, she's cute. I like her. And I was quite worried that these would run in the kiln, so I actually fired them on 3 little dots of wadding. So I've had to just tidy that up when I've broken the wadding off. So this is Barney. So Barney is honey flux and river birch combo, so 2 coats of honey flux, 1 coat of river birch, and 2 coats of cinnabar at the bottom. I really like that. That is a really nice combo. So yeah, happy with him. It's cute. Next one is Harvey. So Harvey is 3 coats of honey flux and 2 coats of black adventurine, which is new to me. I quite like that. Runs quite nicely. So it does a little bit of that feathering thing that we all like. So he's nice. James. So James is 3 times Himalayan salt and 3 times honey flux. And I believe the honey flux, if I remember rightly, was quite, it wasn't all over, it was sort of patchy, so I put some down here, sort of in patches around his sheet, so it's not a solid coat of honey flux. But yeah, like him. He's a bit matte, but he's yeah, he's okay. Always not a fan of the mattes. So the next one is, this is Toby. So Toby looks a bit gormless. Toby is 2 coats of soft white and 3 coats of tourmaline. I don't use tourmaline as much as I should. Quite like that. So he's cute. How many times am I going to say he's cute? Yeah, and then next one is, this is Claudia. And Claudia is 3 coats of honey flux all over. And then 2 coats of black aventurine, but at the bottom. So she's the same as Harvey, just the other way around. And again, I did this in like patchy, so not all over, but just sort of bits here and across the texture. Yeah, so she's good. Happy with that. And then last ghostie for the year until next Halloween is Douglas. So Douglas is probably my favourite one. I quite like him. Douglas is 2 times soft white and 2 times textured turquoise, and up to here. But that is a really, really nice combo. So very, very happy. Very happy. Took me a couple of days of sitting on these to come round to them, because when I opened the kiln, I sort of looked in and I was like, oh, they're all really bland and boring, and but I was going for ghosty colours, so I was going for, you know, whites and creams, so I don't know what I was expecting, but I think I just opened the kiln and the lack of usual colour that I get threw me a bit. But now that they've sat and grown on me for a couple of days, I'm happy with them. Couple of oddities, just a few more twisties. So saturation gold, and this was the one that I put 5 coats on, so I put 4 coats on and then put an extra coat, and I am much happier with that as a result. So 5 coats it is, so that's nice. Another purple plum one, so very cute. And then Dragonstone, Speedball Dragonstone, and that was 2 coats with 1 patchy coat on top. So yeah, happy with that. And I think this one is going to end up being mine because I've got a bit of a crack around here, so I've put a little bit of extra contact cement just inside the crack just to make sure it stays secure, but it'll stay with me. It's not, can't sell that because the crack is around the hanging. I wouldn't want to send that anywhere else, so that will be going on my Christmas tree. So happy. Did a load of these, loads and loads of these for the market, just worry stone keyrings, and this is how I display mine on the table. So these little tags are from Amazon, and just a self-inking stamp on top. So I did 20 in total. So we've got, oh, all sorts of random glazes. So blue teal, poppy fields, saturation gold. I won't go through them all. Deep fire brick. Yeah, so I did 20 in total. And I have been sending them out. Oh, this one. I don't know what it was. It's a jungle gem, so I don't know what it is. No idea. Pink pixie, maybe? I don't know. No idea. So I've started sending these out with Etsy orders instead of magnets, because actually they're easier. Sorry, cherry limeade. These are just as easy, if not easier, to make than the magnets. And probably about the same in cost, because of the ceramic disc magnet that I put on them. So that is what I'm doing now. So we'll see how those go down. I had 7 mugs, 7 Christmas mugs in this kiln. So first one was probably my biggest disappointment. So this is saturation gold on the bottom, zinc free clear. So all these mugs are zinc free clear on the inside and on the transfer. So this is saturation gold times 5, and where was it? 3 times cinnabar, Mako cinnabar, and 2 times cheetah. Yeah, I thought that was poppy fields. It's not, it's cheetah. Weirdly. But yes. So yeah, this the only thing I don't like. I might give this a refire and just try and bring that cinnabar down further, just to try and get a little bit of a run in here, because it feels very static. What do you think? Nothing wrong with it, it's perfectly fine. Just don't like that line. So yeah, I might give that a quick refire. Candy cane. Next time I do this, I will probably use underglazes and just full zinc free clear, I think. But this was the red is so clear inside, the red is 4 coats of Snapdragon, and the white is 3 coats of snow. So I wanted it to be quite stable, which it has stayed quite stable, so I'm happy with that. But I like it. The theory is cute. But I think I might use underglazes and zinc free clear for that. I've got a platter that I want to do something similar with, so I'm going to try the underglaze on that, and I'll use the Colours for Earth red geranium for that with the zinc free clear. But yeah, so I like that. It's different for me because I usually go for the runny glazes, the melty glazes, so it's different for me to have something so stable. But I like it. It's good. This is a bit more back to form for me. This one is 3 coats of Smoky Merlot, 3 coats of cinnabar, and you can kind of see where it's gone. And then very, very tart just on the very rim. So yeah, and I was asking my other half to give me some ideas for combo names for this, and he gave me mulled wine. What do you reckon as a combo name? Mulled wine. I like it. I like it. Next one, slightly different shape. This one is, oh, which one was this? Which one was this? That's that one. I don't think I've got this one written down. Well, that's not helpful. Have I? Oh no, I have. Sorry. Sorry. I'm just being a bit thick. So it's that one I'm missing. Or did I do them the same? No, can't be the same. So this is blue rutile on the bottom times 3, 3 deep fabric, and then 2 times poppy fields on the rim. So yeah, nice. Yeah, quite happy with that. Quite like the mug shape as well. Nice mug shape. This one I really like. So this one is, this is 3 times oatmeal, 2 times root beer, Mako root beer, and then cheetah on top, on the rim. Mako cheetah, 2 coats of. I love this. And my other half suggested gingerbread for this combo. But I really, really like this one. So yeah, very happy with that one. This one I think pretty sure this is the same. Is it? Yeah, I think this is the same combo. It's just because I must have put an extra coat on the poppy fields on this one, so it's just come out a lot stronger. So again, 3 times blue rutile, deep fabric. That's definitely deep fabric because I can see the speckle in it. So 3 times deep fabric, and then 3 times poppy fields. I'm guessing 3 on the rim. So yeah, I like that. Very nice. Very nice. And then last one is textured turquoise. So 3 times textured turquoise on the bottom, 3 times iron luster on the top, so the wavy band, and then 3 times cherry limeade on the rim. So yeah, like that, and it's got some real, some of those, it's got a bit of a pin there. So might reluctant to refire these because they're so runny with the dunkel jams on. Focus, there we go. So yeah, you can see the like the lime green crystals in the cherry limeade coming out in it, which is lovely. Obviously it's a bit bright. Oh, we've got another one in there. Oh no, no, it's just a bit of a run. But yeah, so yeah, very, very happy with those. So that's it. That's a whole kiln. So yeah, not much else to report at the minute. Got market tomorrow. Yeah, and then I have got another one. When have I got next one? I think mid-November, then it really kicks off. So this next one coming up is Halloween market, and then after that we're into Christmas. So yes, it's busy on now, trying to get all the Christmas decorations strung up and on their hangers, and start getting all the stock swapped around from Halloween to the Christmas stuff. So yeah, so it's all go at the minute. How's everybody else getting on with their markets at the minute? Everybody into full swing now. Yeah, so I'll stop waffling on. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for all your lovely comments. Yeah, if you aren't subscribed, please do. And then yeah, I will see you probably in a week for another Kiln Unload. Alright, bye guys.